that.
Man, she was on some Matumbo shit for real.
Man, look, nah, she was on some motherfucking Bill Russell. Bill
Right.
Russell shit, man. Slapping niggas shit against the backboard and cheating to death.
Nah, I'm
Hey, you kind of low, Hurst. Like you,
very cool
you
on that. No, but I was saying that to get to this though. Benny album came out. Uh, New album. The plugs I met. It's I listened to it probably like 3 times already. It's dope. Got Black Thought on there.
Everybody
Uh,
was talking about that song all day.
yeah, Spesh, Jadakiss. Who else we got on there?
Is that why you wanted to come on here, Blue?
What?
To talk about Black Thought?
No. I mean, nah. I mean,
It's and
he's cool.
he got
Black
a
Thought
joint
was
with
like
Pusha
that.
T. I really don't like the joint with Pusha T like that, but I mean,
Black Thought been nice since high school, so everybody else is just catching up.
mm-hmm.
Who the hell's watching the Odd Couple in the background?
oh god damn,
I
man,
know
you just
I know who
fucking
it was, but
eagle ears ass motherfucker. God damn. Man, it's just NBA TV. It's just talking about the
like I'm
draft.
having a laugh for real.
He said the odd couple.
The way it should be.
Yeah.
And Mav been putting in work.
Hey man, hey Hertz.
Yeah.
I'm loving your Sunday mornings, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, I
That
appreciate it.
motherfucker heat, man, that perspective being on a 3000 and fucking first person view, that is one dope ass fucking camera view.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I appreciate it. Man, listen, it seems like it's hard to do. I mean, it's hard for me to do because some mornings I get up like, man, I really don't want to do this shit this morning. But
Mm-hmm.
only reason why I started to do it in the first place because there wasn't a lot of
Mm-hmm.
MPC 3000 videos on YouTube. So when I get to a certain point, man, I'm gonna probably stop. But I would have at least had done my contribution. But what would
Yeah,
even be
keep
doper,
doing it for the culture.
right? But what would be dope, even doper, is if I can continue to do this on my own platform,
Hey,
my own site. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
that's what I'm gearing toward in the future. But I appreciate it, Gadget. I really do, man.
No problem. Damn, this fucking
What?
rap is good.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'll say this about the dog and Gadget still up.
What?
Right.
I got some comments, but I think I'm gonna reserve them for the appropriate
About the
time.
previous podcast?
Oh yeah, yeah.
So is it
No,
premature to
it's all good. It's good. It's good shit though. It ain't nothing bad.
Okay.
so is it too premature to say free Cardi B?
She's not going to jail for a misdemeanor. It's a
No,
misdemeanor.
but it's 12 counts though.
What she do?
It was
She
some
Yes.
shit in a strip
It was
club that happened.
a fight in the strip club. If you can't beat that case, then your lawyer's fucked up.
Right, exactly.
You can't, man. If Marion Barry can smoke crack, man.
Right.
Never mind. I'm going to.
She's gonna get off
Anything's possible.
Right.
because
I ain't tripping.
I know she gonna hire. Let me shut up. She's gonna hire a good lawyer.
No, go ahead and say she gonna hire.
Nah.
I'll say it for you. She's gonna hire a nice Jewish lawyer. Hey, they can call in a few favors, and
I saw something that you guys might like today. Roland Cloud.
have I heard of that before?
You can access all the rolling keyboards now through the cloud.
Word.
Oh
Shit.
wow.
Would they
Oh,
visit
how much
that?
is that subscription?
They said 60 cents a day.
Yeah,
Damn.
you can help feed us out of other kids.
Right. In the eyes of an angel.
Right.
In the eyes of an angel.
Right.
But they had all the good shit on there.
Like what?
I'm not a rolling guy, so I don't know the rolling keyboards, but
Oh,
it-
well,
DX50,
The Juno.
I just can't
yes,
do.
yeah, I did see the Juno there.
DX7.
I just can't do the subscription shit, man. I was looking for this plugin Serum. And so
Yeah,
I was on I think I
yeah.
was on Splice today, and I looked for it to see if they had they was selling it or whatever.
Hmm.
Man, they want to give you a subscription. I don't do subscriptions and shit. So to buy the joint outright was like a bill 89. So I'm like, do I really want to spend a bill 89 on this shit, and then I won't like it? Possibly I won't like it. So
You
I guess the subscription. That's where the subscription comes into play in, I guess. But I don't like. If I buy stuff, if I want something, I want to buy it outright. I don't want to rent shit.
so I think the thing with the subscription, you're not paying for updates. Like I see pros and cons for both.
Right.
Like some people will just send an update and you got to pay for the update. Like no, well, why should I have to pay to update? Like like with Adobe, like I use Adobe every fucking day.
Bruh.
Hmm.
Preach.
Like if I didn't have a subscription to Adobe and I got to keep paying for these, they update at least every 6 months, and you have to update because the shit they be adding is fire.
Hmm.
That's just like with I used to use Audition when I was on PC. I used to use Adobe Audition. That was like my bread and butter right there. It's like
Hmm.
me trying to get it on the Mac, man. It's like they don't do the subscription shit. I mean, well, they do the subscription now. I got the Adobe Cloud, and I'm like, man, I don't want to do the subscription shit because I used to own Adobe. Well, it was Cool Edit Pro then. I want to own the shit outright, because I still got tons of recordings and shit that I recorded in Adobe that shit I really can't open up unless I'm using the demo.
But here's the beauty of Adobe. When you pay the $50 a month, you have access to Photoshop. You got access to
Fucking
Lightroom.
CS, whatever that the shit's
You got
called.
access to every Adobe
Hmm.
software without paying for it outright.
Is After Effects in there too?
Yeah,
Mm.
Okay, so it's like, what was that shit called? The CS6 suite or some shit
The
like that?
CS6, yeah,
everything Adobe makes you have access to with the cloud.
Hmm.
hmm. I guess I never thought about it like that, man. But that subscription. You know what got me with that subscription shit, man? Pro Tools. When Pro Tools started doing that shit, I was pissed. I'm like, man, you know what? Fuck, I hadn't updated Pro Tools since 12, so and I don't even really use it no more anyway. Man, subscriptions. But anywho, yeah, it was very very dope podcast, man. It's good to have a little variety. Everybody coming from a different perspective on shit, man. It was dope. It was pretty dope. I
Hmm.
called it at a midway point.
Thank you. But that double XL cover, it's the usual.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the I mean, the people who are on there is who I expected to be on there.
Now what
Yeah.
would Benny look like on that cover?
Exactly.
Yeah,
He was campaigning for it.
Yeah, he said Jay told him not to do it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have did it either.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have did it.
It'll put yourself in that light with those type rappers or whatnot, and as
Yeah.
most definitely not his lane.
No,
Right.
not at
Right.
all. Wait,
Yeah.
wasn't J. Cole on the
Yep.
But it was before it got to this point. It was
Yeah.
Right.
it was still decent rappers when they
yeah,
was
he
doing it.
yeah he was on there when it was dope to be on the cover of that
Yeah.
shit.
It
Like
wasn't
I don't
now,
even know half them. I don't
Trash
even know.
Factory.
yeah, you got motherfuckers on there now. You don't even recognize who the fuck is that? Like, man,
Like
they
Nah, for real.
some of the names I heard, like I heard of YBN Corday. Dude is
yeah
dope. I heard
yeah.
him
YBN.
spit.
What is all these YBN and YGN? I
It's a
just
whole mob. It's a mob of
oh my
motherfuckers.
god.
like
Young
They
Just
black
like
nigga.
just like
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
either
ASAP.
I'm getting
ASAP.
either I'm
ASAP,
getting
Yeah.
old or
ASAP.
they not creative enough to come up with better names. Something.
Well,
Well,
I
it's
mean,
it's a it's a fucking
Well, yeah. What is his
abbreviation,
name?
but
Why Almighty or something? I don't know.
Why the dude who got fucked up in New
yeah,
York? Yeah.
yeah,
oh, he got stripped naked and shit. Yeah,
yeah.
that nigga, man. Good God.
Oh, let me tell y'all before I forget. Intro was back.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
That song is fucking terrible.
What's the name? Ready for the World is back too. I don't know how they sound.
The two niggas who couldn't sing made a song.
Intro without Kenny Green.
Yeah, right. So that ain't
Wow.
This why I say when groups may break up and then they try to get somebody. If you ain't got the main piece, that's he was the lead singer. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So when a group got a lead, you can't go and make no group like Tony. You listen. If it ain't
Wait
right,
a minute. Hold up, BD. Hold up though. Tony is still banging with that Raphael Sadiq. As
where?
No, they can't. No, they can't.
They
done got hurt.
They were still dope.
Okay.
They done got two new dudes.
Nigga, who was going to see?
They like 20 something.
Who's going to see Dwayne Wiggins just play It Never Rains in Southern California?
Hey, don't forget about Timothy Christian.
That's a lot of honey, Gadget. I'm just saying.
Hey, do not sleep on Timothy Christian, brother.
Timothy Christian ain't in a group no more.
No, I'm kidding, but
I'm about to say
a lot of groups you can't say that about because like those like Tony are instrumentalists as well. So
yeah,
if you're talking about something like intros, yeah, I get that part. But like
I'm saying at a concert. Okay.
Yeah,
I guess. I mean, I like Raphael.
Nigga, imagine H-Town coming out right now.
H-Town been done came back and put out a track.
No, they didn't.
Hey, well, hold on.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you got KC and JoJo out there still coming out, still doing shit.
Right.
They were the main singers though.
Yeah, but they not even the background singer when I last.
You good, Clark?
Mr. Dalvin and Devontae ain't never came out solo. Well, Devontae did come out. Devontae was on Maverick. He was on Madonna's label.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
But you know, Devontae is responsible for you know Timbaland, Missy,
Sister, that whole camp,
that whole movement.
Yeah.
I heard Devontae used to beat him up or whatever.
It was also military. They was like military, right? Military, yeah.
Boot
camp.
They were up there where my kinfolks from in Rochester. So I had a cousin who used to live by the quote unquote basement.
Okay.
But nobody's going to see a Devontae solo show.
No.
I don't know though, man. If he played the intro to "Cry for You," man, you know, I might go see that.
You gonna pay $30 to go see that?
So hey, just go and play the piano solo. I'm gonna be mic'd up so I can snatch some piano notes from him. Like thanks, buddy.
Hey, you be the nigga to
$30 well worth it.
You be the nigga to go see what's his name Brandy's brother.
Ray J.
Why you gotta say him?
Yo, every time I picture somebody playing the piano, I think of that nigga in Floyd Mayweather's room playing One Wish.
With Brandy's brother.
Had one wish.
No, hey, boy, hey, Gaz, you killed me. The last time you kept playing that shit.
Yeah, nigga. Oh man, wait a minute.
Man, listen. Oh man, Major Ice,
nigga.
I'm talking about Blind Jazz.
Oh man.
Dr. Major Ice.
Good old.
Wait a minute.
Chrome spinning.
My favorite part of that whole song was Lil Kim's verse.
It's on tonight.
It was, because that's all I know.
Oh, wait.
I know the verse.
Oh shit, they bringing back the fucking Mac. Ooh, I can't say.
Wait a
Never
minute.
mind.
Oh, wait.
That was a fucking. Never mind. That was a.
Hey, it hurts.
You know what?
At the end when he tries to hit the high notes, yo, like fucking Ray J, what are you doing, bro?
I don't even remember that song.
That he can't hit the run.
You don't remember the Wait a Minute shit? That was like probably one of his biggest songs.
I don't even remember that.
That was his biggest song.
Yeah.
I don't remember it at all.
But you know what though, man? Speaking of people redoing stuff, man. I think RGL just said something about them redoing the Mac, man. Is it me?
Oh,
No, they
man.
better
Or is
not.
everybody getting tired of, man, all of these motherfucking remakes? Hollywood
You
has
ain't the
I'm
only
Hollywood
getting.
is
one. I've
not.
been tired for the last 4 years
You know what
about
I'm
this
getting
shit.
tired of? I'm getting tired of movies leaving us with a mystery afterwards. Like we got to find out what happened. Like the movie just end crazy. I'm tired of that.
But it's like, it's like every
I
movie
don't watch
now,
The Sopranos.
So you ain't watching no
they're
Marvel
redoing
movies.
everything.
Mike, check.
But I watch a Marvel movie because I know they continue to go on. That'll continue to go on. But like
Yeah,
So
I watched
you
the
you
OG
you you
movie.
don't want to watch The Sopranos because you'll be pissed.
Well, this movie ain't got. Look, the OG movie with Jeffrey Wright. I watched that. I ain't gonna spoil it for nobody, but I mean the way it ended, I didn't like.
The OG movie.
With Jeffrey White.
What movie is that?
Oh, HBO.
Yeah.
I
OG.
know how it
Well, that
is.
was a movie. I thought that was a
Jail,
series.
or he
Nah, it was
dead,
a movie.
or he on a
Yeah.
bus going somewhere, and it just. That's how they all end.
So I
It's
saw that
messed up.
Marvel was putting Endgame back out with the end credits.
Yeah, it's an end. Yeah, it's supposed to be some end credits.
So
Like,
I'm supposed to pay $15 to watch the whole fucking movie again just to see the credits.
Yes,
What happens
sir.
after the
Well,
credits?
hey, if you want to
if
see
you
it again,
So this
well,
tell you how to
there's
end
if
it,
you want
right?
to sit there for 3 hours again and
there's
see that,
there's an alternative.
There's
But I'll share
alternatives.
that with you later.
Oh yeah, of course.
hey, there
We have to
is.
talk about that after dark.
But yeah,
Right.
they
Like
yeah,
you
that's
got
what
my
they
vote
doing.
then, though.
'Cause I know
They got
my
to come.
ass sat there to the very fucking end,
And when nothing
and it
came up, you
was
was
a
pissed, wasn't
shit. I was hella mad, like, cause I'm thinking I'm about to get some Phase 4 shit. I'm thinking I'm about to see Galactus and shit. I'm like, oh man, this is bullshit. We was sitting, it was like me, the wife, and like two other people. We were just sitting there looking hella stupid.
but back to like intro. Just no, don't call yourself intro no more because Kenny Green is dead.
Well,
Like, I
It's what we
mean,
call the conclusion.
we can call it grand opening.
The conclusion.
Grand closing.
yeah,
Right.
the closing.
The motherfucking
Outro.
And the song is terrible. The song is
I don't see
terrible.
the song. It ain't on Spotify, so I don't know what. But I have to listen to it somewhere else.
Well,
It's
you know
called
what?
it's called New York shit.
In the climate of
What?
It's called New York
I'm a
shit.
New
No,
York
it's not. It's
shit.
called New York shit.
Yes,
I'm a
that's,
New York
that's
I
real
don't even.
shit.
with
Why
Mr.
would
Cheeks,
I?
with Mr. Cheeks on the
Oh
hook.
my god.
hold up, bro. I gotta figure this out.
They
Hold up.
No,
for real.
it don't have that sample.
Oh damn!
I gotta check this. I gotta
Hey,
figure this out now.
if it did, it might be better.
Right.
And
Oh,
you
that
know,
sounds dope as shit.
a couple weeks ago, they got a whole new Force MDs.
What?
you
Oh my
kidding me?
god! I told you, Ready for the World got back together. They got. I don't think they got Melvin, but hey.
Hey,
you-
Tower of Power be back out next week.
Yeah, how long you gonna
RTO,
be ready for the
what
world?
was young man saying? RTO, you
Huh?
shitting me, man. What was young man saying on that joint you put in the chat? You shitting me, man. You shitting me, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You shitting me, man.
man.
They got that auto tune sound. No, I don't like no singers with no auto tune sound. I
But
don't.
I guess you know these singers got to make a living, man. They got to get on the
Man.
chilling circuit.
They
And
hey man, they mourned they mourned Kenny long enough, man. It's time
Yeah,
for
they
them
can
to
keep
spread their
that.
wings, man.
That's why it's
Somebody check this
important
out.
to do
It's
other
called what
things.
again?
And Kenny wrote and sing the song. So,
he obviously
You know,
had no parts of this shit.
oh my god.
You know what's crazy about that, man? Is that when I listen to Eric Roberson, that Kenny Green shit is just, man. Whenever I hear him sing, I think about Kenny Green.
Mm-hmm.
That influence is there. So, guys, you said it's called New York shit.
Yeah,
I just looked at
Come
it.
on, New York shit.
And
I'm subscribed to DigiWax, so they sent the link out I think yesterday. Yeah, I listened to it.
But I work no play.
Major
Oh, it's on DigiWax? Hold up.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put y'all on mute for a minute. I gotta hear this shit.
no, you don't.
you found it?
You'll be back. in like
Yup.
2 seconds.
You'll be back in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, 2
Nigga log
seconds.
in.
Fucking guessing had that fucking song in my head all day.
Yo, Boogie has a song with Conway produced by Knots.
How was it?
Woo! Hold on.
Yeah, I seen that yesterday too.
Hold on, who'd you say? You
Boogie.
said Boogie.
Boogie featuring
Okay.
Conway,
I'm
produced by
with
Knots.
something about Nas. Yeah, that is stupid. I
I
can
just
only
don't know who
imagine.
Boogie is. Who's Boogie? Sorry.
Dude from
Eminem,
LA, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought
I don't
you.
know about him.
I thought you
Not
meant
A
A
Boogie.
Boogie. Okay,
Nah,
that's
No.
what I thought.
not
No, I
him.
didn't think that.
This dude can really rap.
The Boogie's dope. Yeah, he dope. You know what? I didn't even know that A Boogie with a hoogie sung A Boogie with a
Hold
hoodie. I
on.
didn't know
Hold on. Do you say A Boogie with the huggy?
I said hoogie, but I almost
With the
spit a
huggy?
loogie,
Oh
so
my
it kind of
god.
fucked me up.
With the
I didn't
huggy.
know that he was on some singing shit though. I thought he only rapped.
You never listened to it.
Basically,
Every
yeah, and I was on
rapper
that.
is on some. Every rapper want to be a singer, and every singer want to be a rapper.
Yeah. Yo, did y'all see the freestyle that I posted on Facebook with the actors freestyling?
Actors, what? No,
The nigga from Blackish was on there.
the boy.
The brother-in-law, the dude with the crazy hair.
For real?
You know who I'm
I
talking
didn't
about?
see that.
Hey, so far I'm digging this, man. I'll be right
Oh
back.
my god.
This nigga lying.
I'm so sincere, bro. Hey, I'm feeling this shit, man. I'm gonna have to call y'all back. I'm gonna have to hit y'all back. Hold on.
Nigga, oh man, this nigga Marcus 901. He going in on this one, man.
Fucking scumbags, man.
Damn.
Right.
Why did he come back?
What happened?
Scumbags.
What you talking about?
I don't know.
What I missed?
I don't know. What's up, Gadget?
He
How's
didn't
everybody
get
doing?
like that.
How's everybody? Sorry about that. My bad.
What's
Right
up?
I was on mute.
Fuck what I was about to say. Yeah, any of y'all hear the whole Damian Lillard, Marvin Bagley Jr. shit? I mean, not Junior, but the third. They
What is
little
that?
rap battle
No.
beef thing that they got going. Yeah, they both made diss tracks to each other.
And that's with Aaron Foster.
So we got another NBA player from Saginaw going to the league.
Hey,
Well,
okay. So I'm 2 minutes.
Right
No.
on.
We'll be all day with the draft shit. Fuck that.
Hey, hold up, man. That
I'm-
intro joint ain't that bad. That beat
It
is
ain't,
hot.
it's not. It's
That beat
not.
is
It's
hot,
rocking,
yo.
it's rocking,
That
it's
beat is
rocking,
hot.
bro.
Like
I'm over
you
here,
can
it's
rock the shit out of
rocking,
that.
oh, the beat is rocking.
That's a summer party joint
man,
right there.
I'm telling you, hey, listen.
You play that backyard party. That beat.
Man, I'm listening to this shit right now, and I'm saying, man, it's
I
gonna be the
listened
hottest
to
shit
about
in the
10,
club.
Hey, let me
15
really
seconds
listen to
popping
it.
through.
The singing?
Man, listen.
Yeah, fuck all that singing. Got an instrumental. So.
No, I don't like that singing. I can't do that singing.
Clark, intro is an R&B group. This nigga said, fuck all that singing.
Yeah, there's an instrumental.
No,
But
hey.
yo, there's an acapella too.
Nah, but check this out though.
Yeah, I
It's
just
not that
like
bad.
the beat. The singing is.
This gonna be rocking. This gonna be rocking in the club tonight. Hey, I'm telling you, the singing ain't that bad. You know why? Because you got niggas who rap and sing and sound way more terrible than this. So
I can't stand my singers with no auto
I can
tune.
deal with this. I can deal with this.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I got 2
Is it
minutes.
worse than Ray J?
I don't like singing. I can't.
Why does nigga Diggy keep saying I'll be back?
I'm a person. Like I can't.
It's not
I
that
don't
bad.
like.
Cause
I
you
don't
gotta
like
process
auto-tune
the
on my
whole song.
singing. That's where everything is like that. All these damn rappers got all this singing, and it's everywhere.
I
If
take
you
it
can
you don't
sing,
like Black
sing.
Pepper either. Never mind.
Phil look like a shot in somebody's basement.
I don't know where that's going. So
Nah, never mind. Never mind. Go ahead.
Hey man,
I decided not to answer.
are you making beats yet with that Renaissance? Yeah, Blue, I'm talking to you.
Don't start. we've been getting along so far this year. Don't start.
Hey, we're back to the intro shit. That's not that bad.
Hey, bro. Hey, you know what, man?
That intro shit is actually That
I'm
intro
cool.
shit that would be a dope like mixtape joint, like
I'm
real
cool. Hey,
old
I'm
like
I need to
mixtape.
hear this.
I'm cool with this right here, man. I'm cool with this.
That's not bad, man.
I approve of the
It's not.
beat.
It's not.
Why
I like
not?
this. I like Cheeks. I like the whole.
I
So
like the
you
whole. I like the whole thing. I like the
Yeah,
whole
it's
thing.
cool.
There's
Is it-
worse shit out there.
is it catchy?
Yeah, it's
They
catchy.
still
Yeah, I
think
mean,
it's
you-
2005.
Okay.
Nigga, Cheeks just came out with
Where's Brooklyn Finest at? Play
It
bro.
took me back. It took me back to about 97. That joint
Is
took me back to
Fabulous
97.
rapping on it?
So, hey, she's still around. I'm so sincere. Play it, bro.
Yo,
Hey, that's how you gauge. That's how you gauge right there. Play it for New York.
Let me see if I can find y'all Ready for the World new video.
No, we don't.
oh, hold up. They got a whole video too? Ready for the
Yeah.
world?
They probably
Yeah.
do. I gotta find it. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, now
Lord.
you're gonna trip on the video, but
They got Jerry Curl still.
Nah, man. Nah.
It's just a shag.
I just wanted the world is ready for them.
Hey, Claude, they got the finger wave with the shag
Let
in
me see
the
if they
back.
got a video.
Motherfuckers, they got a
is it-
rapping forte.
Man, had the Roddy
Motherfucker,
That
goddamn finger waves.
that brother's freaking hairline all the way back to his ass.
Yo, they really kicked this nigga out the group. I'm on YouTube and it says Ready for the World's Melvin Riley, the original booking, and it has his booking and the phone number in the YouTube fucking description, like for the title. He's like, no, y'all don't book these niggas. I was the singer.
Yeah.
Jagged Edge got a new joint out.
I've been stopped listening to Jagged Edge, so sorry.
Okay, you
No,
playing?
I stopped a long time ago.
It sounds
I'll tell you what
something
album.
for the radio.
I'll tell you exactly
Play
what
that shit. Play that shit, Melvin.
Damn, what the twins do to you, BG?
What? I used to like them until like 2000.
Yo, this nigga still sound the same. Listen to this nigga.
Oh yeah, Melvin can sing. Some other dudes. Flint time right there.
And baby, it's all that matters to me. Oh, baby. Let me love you down.
Yep.
Yo,
Get them shoulders back.
Melvin the singer, he can still sing.
they cannot do any of those songs without him.
Nope. He sung everything. He sung Oh Sheila,
Yeah.
Tonight, shit,
Damn, right.
Everything. He did leads on every song.
Love You Down, shit, Oh Sheila, and yeah, some more shit that's on the album. Yeah.
Please find the video and send me the link because I want to see this bullshit.
I don't think they have a video. They just have a new song.
Oh,
Hey, Gadget, question.
yo.
You making beats with the studio?
Huh?
You making beats with the studio?
Yeah.
Hey, what up?
What's up?
Yo.
Hey, I gotta tell y'all this. I'm sorry. Breaking news. So we done got challenged by another production crew. When y'all come into town, we're going to not battle them, but we gonna all have the same sample, and we gonna each make joints out of them. These is all young dudes. These is all 30 or younger.
Can I pick the
Man,
sample?
we are not
Versus
fucking.
us.
We are not fucking with Nate G and them hi-hats.
You said what? You said what?
We not fucking with Nate G.
You not what?
We not fucking with Nate G's crew.
No, he ain't. No, dog. No. So, yeah. So they trying to challenge us, and then the event that we're gonna have on that Saturday night, man, is gonna be real fun, dude. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Is it
Okay,
just dirty 30 or is it-
I like that hat, bro.
Yeah, finally, I found the opportunity to wear it. It's dadded up.
Yeah.
We having it's live though, man. We having a good time. We waiting on this time to run out, and we gonna hear this joint. We only had 2 producers who came out tonight, but it's a lot of people out here. It's a lot of people. So we plan one for July 13th.
That's what's up.
So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be live.
I bring my polo.
What
bag.
y'all on?
Same shit.
I gotta decide whether I'm gonna use my MPC or machine.
Oh,
Hold on, BG, are you gonna be there?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Hey man.
now
Hey
I'm
man.
tall. Sam told you that, so don't be expecting no short. I'm tall.
Okay. All right.
Everybody come across you
That's
tall.
cool.
Nah.
You said you hoop. I thought you was tall. That's cool.
Hey,
No,
why?
All right,
Sam.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
What?
Oh,
All
What
right.
you? Hold on, why? Before you go,
it's
what you
live
say?
there.
He left.
He said there's another crew that want to challenge us. We are gonna have the same sample and we gotta chop it up or whatever.
I ain't thinking about. I ain't thinking about this.
He,
Another
Gadget
crew.
said
Look,
we ain't messing with NATO G and them hi hats.
me, and fucking Jay Bishop about to make this soulful house song while we out there.
Yeah.
I ain't be battling no niggas.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I should do it. That'd
Yeah,
be a
go
good
ahead and do it.
opportunity.
That's for the youngsters.
It's not that bad.
Nah, gadget, all bullshit aside. I might hang it up until I get my live because I ain't fucking with it right now.
Why not?
Um, honestly, I'm just not really into it.
You use it so you can get used to the software. So when you get the lot, well, I guess
Yes, you got to get used to the software. I mean,
Well,
because
it's not really the software. I guess like starting off on a 1000, and I don't want to be tethered to a screen. I know you don't have to look at it, but it's just like when I did use it, I was just so used to looking at the screen, and now I've seen so many people using the live. I was like, damn, I want a live now. Not
guess
because
what?
everybody has one, but it's just the portability of the live.
You're tied to a screen
Yeah.
on the live. It's even worse on the live.
Well,
You're
I'm all
tied
right.
to the
I
screen.
should computer screen.
a,
I should
a
say.
smaller screen.
You
Right,
tied to that screen. You ain't doing shit without that screen on that live.
right. But I mean, I'm saying computer screen versus a standalone.
It's that's just never mind.
No,
It's
what are you
just
gonna say?
It's a mental thing for
it's
you,
a
Blue, right
mind
now
thing.
because because what you're looking at with the REN, when I use the REN all the time, I looked at the screen, not the computer screen, but the attached screen, like I do on the legacy machines, more than I did on the computer screen. That's
Mhm.
why when I went over to the live, looking at that little screen, I was like, man, what the fuck is all this? Because I really never paid attention what was really going on my computer screen. Because
Right.
everything that's in that software is now in that standalone and that 7-inch screen on your live. So I think it's just a mental thing for you right now.
But you know who got me out of using using the computer?
CX.
CX.
Yeah, when we got to when we was in DC when he was doing that shit with the laptop closed, I said, "What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck is this dude doing?" I didn't even know you could do. I didn't even know you could do that. And so
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
after that,
you just menu diving. Like,
That
oh,
nigga
yeah,
told me
yeah.
close your fucking laptop, nigga.
yeah, you just menu diving. That's why I missed my 6 function keys on the top.
So Clark, let me ask you this: what program is MPC on now? Like 2 point what?
I don't know. I got
Five.
the live. I got the live.
Okay,
Five.
so
I don't even update
Hey,
the brand
and six is
anymore.
coming in July.
I mean, even my bad. Go ahead, Hurst. Go ahead.
you said what?
And six is coming in July. Well, next month, rather.
Okay,
It is
so
okay.
I
Cool.
Oh,
don't
Cool.
word. Okay.
when
Mm-hmm.
I bought my rent from my pawn shop. So I think it was on a 1.9. Now, do I necessarily have to pay the buck for the update?
No, unless you plan on using
Nah.
all the extra stuff that it comes with. But no, if you use it like a legacy NPC, the 1.9 is fine. And actually, it's way better than a legacy NPC.
I'm
Talk
like,
Okay.
because if you get that live, you still gonna need to plug the shit into the computer to
Yeah.
update
yeah,
shit.
want
Yeah.
to update
You know, I
your
mean,
shit.
But
you'll need it to.
you're still gonna be attached.
Well,
Even if you a
reason
standalone, you're gonna be attached plug wise. You're gonna have to plug the shit
well
in.
when
You're
I
gonna have to
say
plug it cords wise.
You don't need to though.
well
If
when
you
I
have a
said
live, you don't have to plug nothing in unless you update.
no, okay,
Yeah,
again when I
update
said
and
said
dumping stuff
attached,
on my hard drive.
I mean
The computer screen.
computer, right?
Mm.
I mean I know there's a screen on
Just
the
go close.
NPCs.
Hook your RAN up and then just go close the computer, close the laptop. But
Sit down,
actually,
man. Make a
yeah,
beat. Get inspired. Make a beat. Just try it.
if you're used to the one that just close the laptop, put it down. And once you close the lid, just make sure you set your settings in there. When you close the lid, nothing happens, so your software don't shut down.
Well, wait a
Okay.
minute. Hold on. I just thought about something. Gas, you don't have Renaissance no more, do you?
Yeah, I still got it.
Okay.
I ain't get rid of mine.
What you using mostly? The
I love
studio?
that thing.
You got
Yeah,
a studio? Okay.
studio.
I'm bringing both of my machines. I never know what I'm doing.
And make sure everybody has a different skin on their live.
Oh man.
Cause some niggas gonna be going home with some whack beats.
Damn.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Wow.
Nah, I'm just saying.
No, you ain't just saying. Damn.
Yeah, cause I ain't got no NPC, but you know I got some
Damn.
whack beats. You know,
You know what though? Hey, fuck that. I just might bring my ex in.
I got some whack beats. Horrible.
You are not bringing that big ass thing on the plane.
Oh,
He took it to San
he
Francisco.
already did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he sure
He took it
did.
to San
Man.
Francisco.
Who said they was bringing their 3000? Was that Clark?
Me.
Yeah, you ain't. I said you ain't bringing that.
I'll bring that bitch to fit right in my bag. It's only
Nah.
28 pounds.
I mean, you got the NPC. Shit. Well, you
I
probably
bring my.
can bring
Hey,
it.
if Flower bring his, I bring mine.
I ain't carrying that heavy motherfucker. Fuck that.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, that's just super heavy. Hey, I thought the live was. I mean, the X was heavy. Shit.
That 2000. I mean that 3000.
That 3000. That should break your ankle. You driving on your foot.
I need a Pelican case for it. If I had a Pelican case for it, well, actually, I have my my turntable coffins. They'll fit in there, and the flight cases, it'll fit in one. But I'm just not carrying that thing to the airport.
But I told Matt, I said, man, I'm trying to keep it so simple.
Oh, you're the only one.
Most of my stuff fit in my backpack.
Yep. I mean,
So
like
you're trying to
I'm bringing my live, my turntable. I'll bring my my little 5-channel mixer and them little bitty monitors. But that's going in my freaking check-in, so I ain't even sweating that.
I'm just gonna come with some headphones and record player, and my interface.
And some taco bread.
Yeah, I gotta get
Taco
that too.
bread.
And some NPC.
Yeah, I told
I
you.
forgot Hertz wants some. Just Hertz.
Yeah, I do too. Shit.
Well, I'll mail you some.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what all the rage is about.
Clark.
Yeah.
The reason I asked about the update, probably last year, I called CX to show me how to how to do stuff on the REN, and he said it was something on the REN like a convert. So he was like, it's a convert button on the REN, but he said since it wasn't updated, then I
that's
couldn't
probably
do it.
something new. But see, CX. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to figure out what he was talking about because he's so inside that software, man. Dude's like Neo and shit.
He like Rain Man with it.
Hell yeah, man. I use my shit basic as hell. Like if I'm still using a legacy joint. Now I throw in effects now and here and there. I really like using all the air plugins that it comes with now to dirty up the actual sound since I don't have an SP2400 yet.
You pre-order?
Fuck no.
Man.
I don't like giving nobody my money and then I gotta wait a long time to see a product. No.
You think the price is going to jump?
Yeah, they're gonna jump. And then soon as Joker start getting them and say for some reason he slows down production, them things gonna shoot up in price like crazy.
Yeah, because once somebody does a video, once they come out, it's pretty much a wrap.
But actually, not really, because what I'm thinking is
it's so unknown.
No, I'm saying I think the streets is watching my man over there making the core bot Isla.
Okay.
I think the streets is watching because I think they're just, and when I say they, meaning like these other manufacturing companies like Akai and all these other guys, and this is just my assumption, is because they don't want to immerse themselves into that new technology, I guess, or new products. So what they're going to do is watch him, as he tests
See what it does, and then
because they either buy him out or Behringer already made a TR-808. So who's not to say they're not in the lab right now making
I heard that Behringer was kind of I know raps.
Yeah,
So you know
I
what,
threw,
man?
yeah, I threw that joint in. Yeah, but the 808 sounds pretty good for the Behringer, but I'm not a big 808 guy. But I was like surprised.
Well, reason.
If he was smart, if that dude, if the other dude was smart, he'd get one of them motherfuckers to P Rock.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
He did already.
Oh,
He
yeah,
did.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got a
him.
gang of Cassidy for you. He got
Yeah.
a Pete Rock,
Like
fucking
15,
Easy Mo B,
15
Easy Mo
producers
B.
got him. EA Ski.
E Ski, beta testing. There's a gang of cats beta testing.
Oh man, Skeeping hurt some nigga feelings. That was Ski do. So first of all,
I think
Yeah.
does Large have one?
I'm not
No.
sure. I think
Oh,
maybe now. I'm not sure.
I
I
I
ain't
haven't
seen
don't.
him
No, no,
post
no, no,
about
no.
it
I
or
don't think
nothing
so.
like
No,
that.
no, no,
I
no,
haven't
no.
seen him post anything on
Yeah.
even
He
doing
should have
his
been one of the first
running
people to
backs.
get
Yeah, I
one.
know.
Yeah.
But you know what? I want one, but until I get one, you play inside those plugins that come with your RIN, and you can pretty damn near get real close to that gritty ass sound that you would get from that machine. But
Okay, now what about on the vintage mode? Like I know
that's the
it's
easy
not
button.
gonna.
No, the easy
Okay.
button, the vintage mode is cool. I used to use it all the time. However, if you just go in there and start toying with the plug-in,
EQ, yeah.
The
yeah,
decimator,
Hey,
use that.
all
Yeah.
that other
don't
good
let
stuff in
EA
there.
Ski hear this.
Yeah, he'd be all right.
Hey,
Well, shit.
Once he start paying
he
for,
hurt some niggas feelings and watch. Next, you know
yeah,
what he do with that nigga? Like, so I be telling y'all, man,
The
a
converters
lot of
ain't it.
I use
man, a lot
distortion. I use
right.
distortion too sometimes.
it ain't the
He'll
same
say,
sound, but it's close.
Nah,
he's
yeah.
like, man,
Close.
I see a lot of you guys, clicking and dragging and stuff, and that's cool. But if you really want to step your game up to the next level, get you one of these right here.
Well, I
Analog,
know.
baby.
But
Well,
CX will go back at him like CX had all that stuff, and he'll tell you straight up and down he ain't trying to go back to all that old crap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he don't want to. Yeah,
Yeah, but
And
you
you
give him
work. I
the
mean,
time.
I bet you give him
you
that
work.
2400, I bet he would.
Well,
well,
yeah, but I think it's still going to have minus the size of the screen. It's you got more than 10 second sampling
Yeah, the
time. It's
functionality is
probably the
going to be way
functionality is
better
going to
than
be
yeah.
more modern than today. Yeah.
Yeah.
$1,000 for the
They
2400
need
versus 6Gs.
they need to sing Clark one, man. But man, he been out here
I've
campaigning.
been campaigning. I'm waiting for CX to
And I've
drop
been
that
trying to
video
tell
for
you.
that chord bot because soon as he drops a video and it does what I think it can do, I'm sending them the money.
Have you seen any videos of that before?
No, I'm waiting on CX's. I
Yeah,
don't
that
want to see
motherfucker
anybody
thing
else.
is amazing.
Yeah, I'm waiting on CX's. I don't want to see nobody else's. I'm waiting on CX. As soon as CX drops his, I see it, I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, Paul.
Yeah,
Cause
pause.
that bitch got a strummer on it too.
Turning my face.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For the price of that, shit.
Well, for the price of that, man, that's
What's that?
that's
$1,000?
yeah, and that it's $9.49 right now if you pre-order. When it hits the street, it'll probably jump up to about 15.
Damn.
It might go higher than that,
But
but you're still looking at it.
about 11. I'm say about 11.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
thinking 12.
I'm thinking Native need to get their shit together.
Yeah, see what Jay Bishop just posted earlier?
Yeah, I saw that, and I'm reading, and I'm like, I still don't see anything about MP3s in there. Or did I
They're
miss
not
something?
talking. Wasn't talking about that part. They were talking about.
But it was just talking about okay, it's
standalone.
got Bluetooth. Yeah, standalone's got Bluetooth. Okay, well, yeah, sure.
They ain't getting to the machine 3.0 yet.
Well, shit, I hope
They
everybody
still-
does buy one so the price on lives might go down. Because,
No,
damn.
they're not going down.
That's not gonna happen. That's a finished piece of gear.
Yeah.
Live already?
Oh,
You talking about? Oh, you talking about
I think-
NBC Live? I think.
Yeah.
you can find a pretty you find a use them for about $7.99 on eBay.
Yeah. I'm just thinking everybody's going to run and, get to 2400 and, no longer use their lives.
Nah, they're still
Yeah,
using
they'll
live.
never happen.
Yeah,
But
because
it'll never happen.
because one, people are so accustomed to chopping waveforms and not listening with their ear,
Right.
to chop. So That's never going away. Because I mean, I run into a lot of cats, you know, using the SP404, and I'm intrigued. I'm like, so, you know, I've sat down with this damn thing and try to make beats with it. Okay, it's hit and miss. I'm like, are you making these beats inside this SP404? No, I use
Fuck
Ableton.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They go, nah. I met one dude that
I mean,
actually
it take
said
the
he did.
hardcore dudes to do that shit.
Yeah, one dude said he did, and when he started talking about it, so I said, "Do you use a sequencer?" No, he goes, "Nah, I just
Hell no, you got to
do my
resample that
beats."
bitch.
Yeah, he resampled. I said, "Okay, yeah, you use this motherfucker for real."
Wait, what?
Huh?
Never mind.
What? Go ahead.
He reset.
Okay, hold on. Let me eat this chip right quick so I can explain
Yeah,
resample
you
mode.
gotta. Yeah, you gotta. You're not using the sequencer and freaking the
Nah,
SP404.
that's sequencing butt cheeks.
It's trash. So you're counting
Okay,
like
so resample mode. You got a SX or a 404. I mean, or OG. You had the SX, right?
I had the SX.
You know there's a resample button on there, right?
Yes.
So it's a free sequencer. There ain't shit there. You just play to the beat of your own drum. There's no
it's
fucking
unquantized. There's
metronome,
no
no
metronome. There's
quantize, no metronome. There's
nothing.
no shit. You're just
Play.
free. That's why a lot of these dudes beats be sounding hella wonky and shit because they're not going off of nothing unless you got your own metronome that you use on your phone or some shit. But basically, you have all your samples laid out, chopped, whatever. You got some drums over here. You basically would want to start with just like a kick snare, like a kick snare. Get that looped up. So kick snare, whatever. Stop. You got 2 bars, 4 bars, or whatever. Have resample. Well, that's already on one pad. You resample that pad to another pad and then start adding to that. So now you got that loop going. You can resample on that and add layer it. Basically, you just adding
You just
fucking a
layer
hi
it.
hat
Yeah.
to it.
It's
You
Okay.
the
just gotta make
overdub. You
sure. You just
basically
gotta make
overdub it.
sure the shit is. You just gotta make sure the shit is a mono because you ain't got enough polyphony for it. So
Yeah.
if it was all stereo tracks, you should be cutting off on you. So
So wait, y'all talking
Because
about the SP 24?
yeah,
no,
no,
the 404. The
404.
road. Yeah. Because
So
like
you
I
just do
lay
that. You just resample, start adding shit, whatever, and your whole beat will be on one pad. Then
on
you
one
can have
pad.
different
Hmm.
versions on each pad or whatnot.
Because
Basically, that's the thick
yeah,
of it.
But
I lay my hats first. Because I use that as my metrodome.
I used
Yeah,
to.
okay.
So
I need to start back doing that.
and then go back and then resample
Yeah,
that to pad
Might
2
be why my
and
beats sound
yeah,
horrible.
take snares on that and then chop it in that. It's not. It's just the editing. Because I mean,
yeah.
the editing is fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
The truncate on that shit.
You got marking that shit and
Yeah,
everything,
you
man.
marking it, you forget to mark it.
Man,
You gotta.
Gadget must be watching that intro video. This must be his 4th time watching that shit.
Whatever.
It's catchy. He watched this his 3rd time watching it.
Watching that
When
shit.
did this Mary J. Blige Only Love come out?
You know who I like still? I like 112. That's who I like. The last album they came out was great.
Well,
Didn't they break up?
Nah.
you
Uh,
you ain't gonna like it when the nigga that can't sing owns the rights to the name. What song did he sing on? I'm trying to think what song he actually sings on.
I know it ain't Duran or what. I don't know how you say his name.
It's the
Is
other.
it Darren or Duran?
It's the other short light skinned guy who owns the rights to the name 112.
Mike.
Is that his name?
Nah, honestly, the person that owns all the rights to the music is Q. I mean,
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I said the name 112. He owns the rights to the name 112, like Johnny
That's
Gill.
Mike.
Like Johnny Gill owns New Edition.
No.
I didn't know Johnny Gill owned New Edition.
Yeah.
That's new to me.
damn. So wait, how come Puffy doesn't own the rights?
The short guy, I think it's Mike. The short light
That's
skinned dude.
Mike. That's Mike.
So how come Puffy doesn't own the rights?
I mean,
own the name.
New
Unless he
Edition?
owned it and it expired and he bought it. That'll be the only logical explanation.
Probably could have bounced on.
Mike is the one who sang on the song with Mace. Hold me, kiss me, love me.
Yeah.
With the
Never let go.
yeah.
How'd it go?
Oh shit. Okay.
Not saying it again.
I'm part of Gadget.
With the Luther sample.
Yeah, play the reback. Play the back to the replays.
I'm gonna put that in my next beat tape.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the beat. That's why I don't say nothing. That's why I don't say nothing.
Yeah, RTO got mad like that before. Paul.
Part 3. I remember I bought that CD from Sam Goody.
But I listened to the latest 112 album, and I can tell you, it's okay. It's not. It's
okay.
Not
I'll say it was great. Yeah,
it's not reminiscent of the older material, but they are older, and
it's like 3 songs on there I really like.
Oh, what CD?
The last one they came out with. It's a red cover.
I bought that shit thinking like, oh man, I'm about to get some of that old stuff, man. The niggas sound like
Suck your mind.
Q Mike Slim.
Make your booty shine.
Stop.
True Colors is dope. It's nice.
Like, nah, I'm good.
Q
my phone too.
Q was the writer, too, wasn't he?
Deron was the writer. Deron produced. Q was the writer. Did most of the writing and stuff. So that's why they eating better than Slam and Mike.
Right. Well, Mike got the name now, so.
Right.
Dang, I was about to say something. I ain't saying that on here. Whew.
But it's just crazy how, man, at one time Puff had so much talent in Bad Boy. Not just from the rapper side of things, but
singers,
especially
groups,
the R&B, especially and how just one by one, man, everybody just
drop the fuck off.
Man,
did you see that shit I posted from around?
When he let Carl Thomas walk, I was scratching my head like, man, like what just happened?
Who was the what's her name? Sherry Dennis.
Yeah.
Sherry Dennis.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Sherry Dennis.
Gadget, you was clowning. I was just about to say, Gadget was clowning, talking about, I don't know, no song by Teacher Moses. I do now, motherfucker. Teacher Moses is nice.
Oh yeah, I seen you listen to Teacher Moses on Spotify. Yeah. That's what you was doing.
Hold on. Me?
Yeah, you was clowning like, because I was talking about Teacher Moses. You like, nigga, name a song. I'm like, I ain't got to name a song right now, but I will in the future. Let me build up to that.
I ain't got to say it right now.
But no, that Cognac and Conversations album, that shit is good. I like that.
He said, I ain't got one right now, but I will. That's crazy.
I was admiring for other reasons at the moment.
We know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you said that loud.
Hey. You watching the video on YouTube.
Okay.
You looking at fucking makeup tutorials and stuff.
Oh, hey, good deal. I do shit like that to RTO. I can't front.
Hey.
Yo, stupid.
They try to put me on the spot.
What was that? Oh, nothing. I was talking about, man, the lilacs are coming in quite nice.
The lilacs.
They got fucking jasmine flowers growing outside. It's attracting all these damn hornets and shit. That's what I was talking about.
Man, that's how I get rid of them motherfucking things. That boy.
Vivian Green used to be my my girl too.
Vivian Green got some stuff out now. Vivian Green still doing her thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be saying used to. She's still cool in my book.
Kwame producing her, and Kwame giving her some tracks.
When I get to Detroit, man, I need to look for Davina. When I get to Detroit, man.
I follow her on Instagram.
She's on Instagram?
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay.
man. If you never heard Davina's first album, her first album,
Davina.
Fire.
man, listen. That
Yeah,
I got that shit on vinyl.
I got it on
That
vinyl too.
shit is a
But I got to
man.
find it. It's not popping up.
And
Oh,
hey, and she did all
it's
her own
Davina
production.
Music _.
Okay. Come over to my place. That's it.
Yeah, she rocked out, man. Oh,
Oh, I
I'll
keep
probably
asking
never
about the
forget that
golden
record.
child. God damn it. Can't have the golden and not be the child at the end of
Feels
the
so good, like Davina in here.
fucking golden girls. Fuck my whole head up with that. Fucking golden child. So,
Are you talking to yourself?
yes.
Okay. I'm like, I'm like, who is this nigga talking to? Like, what's what's that?
Not motherfucking, not like,
What's that?
Nate
little
Dabs.
girls.
What's that Biggie song that comes on? Who's he talking to? Dum dum. Oh, I got a story to tell. Who you
Yeah.
talking to,
Yeah.
man?
Who you talking to?
Did they ever talk about who he was? He talking about John Starks?
Nah, it
You
was
know
supposed
what,
to be
man?
Anthony. Oh fuck.
I don't think
Anthony
it was. I don't think it was
Mason.
Andy
Anthony
Mason.
Mason.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was Andy Mason.
I thought it was John Starks.
That's what they said, Anthony Mason.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Nobody
And
said
John
anything. I
Starks, too.
I know. Fat. I asked Fat Joe about it, and they never said. Fat Joe know who it is. Who it is. But he ain't say it on the show that I saw him on.
Because they had
Somebody
It
asked
might be. It might be.
they had asked Starks who was about, and he just started laughing. So
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Yep. This was
That was on Sway in the morning, right? Didn't Sway ask him?
fuck.
I don't remember.
I don't know. So I'm gonna ask you this question. So Heather B, just hold it down for a second. So we around here, we do our due diligence. So
Ow!
right, right.
Hurts, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit!
You know, I had to stun him on a little bit. Had to be.
So my next
Talk your shit, Sway.
To this day I have not
Who
seen,
posted that? Had to be.
That was Tim White.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was someone. Yeah, I'm like, someone posted had to be video today.
I used to like Heather B too though.
Shit, she can cook for me. I need her to like cater a wedding for me. So that'd be amazing.
Heather
I
B.
wonder if she does. I wonder if she does that.
Y'all remember Heather B was on The Real World?
Hell yeah, come on, bro. It was the real world of San Francisco.
No, it
I
wasn't.
most
No,
definitely
okay.
remember.
New York. It was New York. She was in
Yeah.
the very
I
first.
swear it was San Francisco. What?
Nope,
Nah, it was New
the
York.
very,
It was.
very
He was.
first
You're right. You're right. Because yeah, the San Francisco one had to do with HIV. That's it. That's right.
Pedro.
It's amazing. It's
Yeah,
amazing
yeah.
how the Tammy Roman chick went from being the chick
Right.
chick to being who she is now. She
Right.
she did a complete. Either she was faking the funk on that joint, man, or she did a 180 when she got fame.
I thought she was.
Because
The
I had
same, man.
forgot
It was
about
just
that
like
for a second.
Yeah, I was about to say
I
the
thought
same
it was the
thing.
same.
Clark.
It was just the precursor. It was just like, this is the warm up.
Things to come.
Things to come. Yeah. So like when she went off and did all her stuff, that wasn't a surprise to me. She kind of already showed that to us.
So, I know y'all off this, but it was Fat Joe. They asked him the question on ESPN. Highly
And
questioned.
how they question me. Yeah, I watched it interview.
Yeah. That's it.
Man, I need them to stop having Poppy fucking speak
Man,
rap lyrics.
Poppy is hilarious, man. Back to the question to ask C or no C.
See or no?
Yeah,
You
Poppy,
say that motherfucker C on every single fucking one. That nigga ain't never said no. Hey,
Nah,
Poppy,
he
what do
ain't
you
gonna say
think?
nothing.
Oh yeah, see, oh, I don't like see the, you get a LeBron James. He's an asshole. That nigga be killing LeBron every time. You a baby.
That sound about that sound about right.
That nigga be killing them, bro.
Hey,
Damn.
I got a dip. RTO, you're in charge. My office is moving tomorrow, so I gotta get up early.
Oh, okay. All right, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Hey, we gotta holler at Wallace, man, so we can incorporate those nap times, man, for the
We need to put them joints in the itinerary.
Hey, for me and Hill Prop.
Yeah, I said the geriatrics, man. I might be right there with y'all.
It was like 1 to
Yeah,
1:30
man.
records, 1:35
Yeah,
to 1:45 sleeping.
separate nap and calamari time.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I do 6 o'clock in the morning, man. Make a calamari ring.
calamari, man. I was like, mother.
Hey, and those was left in the refrigerator from the last.
No, they weren't.
Situation.
No. He bought those. Those were fresh.
Wait, he bought those?
Those were freshly frozen. Yeah,
Yeah, because it was at that little fish spot that was
we
down
went
the
to that
street.
little Asian market up the street. He
Yeah.
got
Oh
those.
my
He was
God.
looking for the pancake shit.
Wait a minute, man. So he
He just had a hankering for.
He bought those and had planned on frying them.
He like, I want some calamari in the morning. I'm gonna get
I
this.
had all intentions of frying these calamari.
Wow, I did not know that. I thought that's why I was looking in the refrigerator like, man,
Nah.
damn, somebody left some damn onion rings in here. I looked, I said, I know.
There's some little ass onion rings and some shallot rings.
Yeah, he bought them. He bought them when we was at the Asian
Man,
market.
you and Mav need damn shallots, man. If Mav bring us shallots one more time, bro.
Oh shit. Man.
Intro, man. Wow, now this song gonna be stuck in my head. I'm gonna ask my wife if she likes it. I'm gonna send her the link. The song ain't bad, man. I
It's got an acapella. You want the acapella?
No.
Okay.
Thanks for trying though.
Just ask.
We have some lovely party gifts for you.
Oh,
you got it for real?
Yeah, man. I'm on DigiWax, so I can just download.
Oh, okay. Send it to me. Yeah, Let me mess with that.
Okay, hold on. I gotta critique it and then download it.
What
Yeah, I'm
in
gonna
the?
try my hand in it. I don't think it's gonna be crunk. I'm gonna have to smooth that thing out.
Oh hell no! Where is? Oh, this is L.A. This is nasty. I wouldn't be eating that Buffalo Wild Wings after that.
Oh,
yeah,
the
I
rat.
seen that.
Yeah.
What happened?
Hell no! I'm cool.
It fell from the roof
Yeah. Fuck
onto
no.
the table.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what happened?
And B
A
Dubs.
mouse fell off from the roof of Buffalo
wasn't
Wild
no
Wings
mouse.
onto the table.
That ain't no
Mouse.
puppy.
A mouse fell from the roof and landed on
It was
the
a rat.
Yep,
And
a
Buffalo
rat. I'm
Wild
sorry,
Wings.
a rat.
New York
Yeah,
rat.
there's a big difference.
Yeah.
New York rat.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
New York rat
They
like
dying and you just
a New York rat like a Tennessee squirrel.
That ain't no puppy.
But downtown Memphis, I remember we got this little spot downtown right on the river. That that usually people make out little area, man. No one night I was down there, man. I had the high beams on. Rats look bigger than some cats down. I'm like, God damn, I ain't never seen a rat that big.
damn prairie dogs and shit.
Them jokers look like gophers.
All right, Meerkat Manor.
Oh man.
What was that? What was that fucking go ahead.
Oh, you good.
Nah, never mind.
I was about to ask Clark.
More about rodents.
Asking Clark about this 2400 again. Like, he was campaigning so tough on it, man. It made me start looking into the specs and shit. I'm like, man,
at first I was like, man, this guy's
Yeah, because I was fucking posting and nobody say shit. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was like, yeah, let me get some more videos. And then he started making videos. I was like, oh. And then when he had
that filter tweet shit.
Yeah,
I
but
was so
when he had like when Wallace said "Meh," in the post, but I was like, but it's got its own dedicated knob. Pause.
When I saw you posted it, the one when they was doing he was doing the filter sweeps and stuff. I said,
Yeah,
man,
Yeah,
yeah.
that
Not
Sammy,
shit
having
man,
sounded
yeah,
very
that
nice.
I went to a firm. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get one of these. Then it sat in the basket too long, and I ended up clicking out of the window I was in and forgot where I was at. Like, oh fuck it, I probably don't need one no way.
yeah, I'm gonna get one.
I just got through getting rid of a lot of
yeah,
shit.
I just can't pre-order. I don't like pre-ordering shit. I don't like giving motherfuckers my money and shit
Well,
like that.
I did that with was it the X?
Okay, but
Well, I didn't.
that's a Kai. You know, they've been around for a minute. You know, this
Right.
dude, I just heard about him last year. Fuck that.
He making his shit at the garage, man. He
Hell
must.
yeah.
He got some migrant workers in that
He
bitch.
do.
You
He
ain't
got
talking
some,
about
he got some undocumented migrants.
that. Yeah, he got some migrant workers in that
And
bitch.
then
They in
trying to fake it like he got a British accent and shit, an English accent. No, he from Tennessee.
that's right. That joker name Jerry. That's Jerry from Vermont. Nigga. He just
Yeah, making them shit.
moved to Florida.
Like, oh no, I forgot to ask the.
He got
Yeah,
either that or
yeah.
he got some first year man coding students and shit to put that shit together. That dabble in electronics.
But you got to think about it because you can I mean, as long as you send, because he's not making the printed circuit boards, so he's got to send off for that. So as long as you send them the schematics, it'll come back. All you doing is just putting the shit together. You know what I'm saying?
All you doing is housing it after that.
Yeah, you just doing the housing, put the buttons in there, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and everything. You're not really, and then everything is ribbon cables now. So you're
Man,
not.
but think about how much it's costing him to get that done. It's probably ain't costing him nothing but a
It's
song and
costing
a
him an
dance
arm
to get that
and a leg.
shit.
Yeah, it is. But for him to sell them for $9.49,
No.
he's got,
What I'm saying is I think he might have got the circuitry man deal for a little next to nothing. Think about it. When we send
yeah,
off for tax switches and shit, man, them shits be like 5 cents.
yeah.
You know
The
what I'm saying?
labor get you,
Yeah.
boy. That's all day because you
Oh
don't
yeah.
replace
He,
parts.
he
You replace
had
all.
video of him at one of the spots where they do it, where they make the circuit boards and shit.
He probably running a sweatshop
So
somewhere.
so
That
so so
was
let,
that
so
was
let, so
that
let,
was
let me
for the core bot though.
so let me
Yeah.
let me ask you a question, man. You see any migrant workers up in that joint, man, working? Tell the truth.
Oh, what in his place or where you saw the circuit board shit?
Yeah, the second part.
The second, no, that was an actual company. I think he was like out of somewhere overseas when they
Probably
I saw that video.
Thailand or
But when
China.
he was
Probably
at his
China.
house, when he was at his house, when they were like, yeah, we getting the core box ready and shit, it was another dude, kind of older looking dude
Yeah, that was in
there.
there. He's
They
Yeah.
the
they they making the migrant workers, man, wear casual shit and suits, man. Throw
no,
up all
that
the
old
capes.
guy. The old guy. He's the startup money. He's the silent owner.
Venture capitalist.
Yep.
No.
All right, I just dropped it in the. Yeah, it's in there. I think
Okay, I'll get it in a second.
it's loading up.
Yeah, it'd be a nice little addition, man, because I've always wanted an SP 1200, but you know they getting so ridiculous with the prices now, man.
Yeah, at that
I
price,
rather
And
at that
man, I
price,
just find it funny how
well,
y'all like this motherfucker's nice, man. I was posting this shit before all this. Now everybody trying to hop on board, man.
no, I was always
Not you,
on
not
board.
you, not
No.
you.
Yeah, I was always on board.
Because it was a few everybody like,
Yeah,
I'm like,
and I'll admit it. I was the first one that said, like, man, nah, I ain't fucking with that. I'm good. But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something. That's the reason. You know, when I got the X, a lot of shit I had around me, man, started biting the dust. And so I don't want that to happen to the X. So I might just not. Yeah, I'm just gonna take joy in knowing that people in the collective have it, and you know, and they
yeah.
enjoy it.
Well, Netmaker pre-ordered, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
Netmaker
he'd be
already pre-ordered
first.
his. Yeah, I just want that core bot. I think
And no, that's what before
yeah,
I even think about that, that's what I'll be getting first.
I can actually
Like
live
that core
without
bot
an
is
SP.
motherfucking amazing.
Yeah,
how
but
much does that cost?
two
Like
seventy four.
two, yeah, yeah.
274.
That motherfucker is worth it.
Yeah, I just want to see someone use it that I know.
Is it? So is it? I'm brand new, so I'm
Okay,
asking.
so what's the name of that fucking program? Scalar
Scalar,
or
auto,
Captain Cores, shit like that.
it's the hardware
So
version.
basically, essentially, is that basically it does. You can program many different chord progressions. It has like a damn kind of button. I'm trying to I think CX is talking about like you can actually you can play a chord, then you can program it to a pad. So like the M3 or whatnot, the Korg M3, it does that. It also has like modifiers, I was trying to say. So you can have a chord that your basic chord was C major, whatever, C major ninth, and there's a modifier. You can press that, and it may go up not an octave, but it may go up a half step or a lower step, or it'll make things diminish or augmented and stuff like that. So it's not just on your standard easy, your basic chords shit. It's not your basic triads and whatnot. It'll flip all kind of shit around. But on top of that, it has a fucking strummer pad too. So if you have all these fucking chord progressions and whatnot, you hit the pad, you play the fucking chord, you can strum your finger across the pad. I mean across the strip, and it has harp tendencies and shit like that. So you can make all kind of different shit. It's pretty fucking dope for what it is. And it's like there's all kind of chord possibility. I mean, chord progression possibilities. You can do your 2-5-1s and all kind of other shit. Like is your neo soul shit, your jazz shit. I mean, which same shit, but the gospel shit. The capabilities is crazy. And you don't really need to know theory for the most part. Just find a chord, hit a modifier, that shit sounds right to you. Add that bitch and keep it moving and keep doing what you do. It's pretty dope. Right on.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Cool, but it's one of them portable joints too, ain't it?
I mean, it's about the same size as the live lengthwise. Because hold on, there's a picture of it. Because I thought
Yeah, it's portable for the most part. It's not really big. It's about the same it's about the same length as the live. I just don't think it has the same girth though.
Oh boy. Woo.
Like the circumference is smaller.
Sure.
Man, you should really quit
it. Well.
Ernst, did you get the new Prince?
The new who?
Prince.
Nah, not yet. Not yet. It's on the to-do list.
So, do you have any beats to play? Anybody got beats?
I'm on my phone.
Mm-mm.
Besides, I'm not gonna embarrass me. I'm gonna save whatever I got. I'm gonna save it for the.
Yeah, we got Detroit coming up.
The dirty district. I'm gonna save it for the dirty district.
Oh, look at this SP 2400, boy. This thing.
That thing beautiful though, man. I can't even front, man.
Yeah, the color scheme is that motherfucker's gonna have the red motherfucking the OLED display. That shit's nice.
So
Now, what are the two buttons that?
That's what I'm about to ask. Are those banked AMD or what are those?
Oh, he did you see the video that he did with Flux?
No.
Oh, come on, bro. I thought you was about this life.
I am, but
no. He did a video and he was explaining. It's like a 2-hour video of Flux, and they was just
I saw it.
I didn't watch the whole shit. I only watched like an hour of it, but
I saw when he
was kind of explaining it, but I didn't fully grasp what he was talking about with that. You talking about the two buttons that's above the pads, right? The
Yeah,
like the red and green
green,
buttons.
right.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what those are for. I think they're like modifiers or something like that.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm ordering this, man.
Yeah, I'm just.
How you find this acapella?
You'll know a Clark
DJ.
guy when you're on sale for about
My
2 weeks.
bad.
What'd you say?
No.
You
I'm getting the cord bot first though. That SP24, I can wait.
know what I'm saying though, when you finally do get it, if you don't hear from Clark about 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, that's
Yeah,
because he that's because
he
he
in a,
that's
he's
because he waiting.
studying.
Hell
I
yeah.
thought cats would wait until the first batch or whatever came out. So, because usually when first batches or something, people usually complain about the bugs. Then
That's
they'll
my
wait for the second
yeah.
shipment to come out.
But with this dude and running his business he's running, it ain't gonna be like it's like an Apple Watch,
Right,
First gen is shit, and then the second
right.
gen comes out and it's waterproof. I'm like, it's 2016. Why wasn't this motherfucker waterproof in the first place? But
Yeah.
but that for that's my rule of
That's
thumb
because
for
that's
large.
Apple.
Yeah, because it's Apple, and I'm a slave. So, uh, but this guy is running this thing, from his garage. But dude, I don't know. I'm sold. I'm really sold. But I just need to see the
Mhm.
CX video with this cord bot because I got it up on the screen right now. I'm ready to add it to cart.
I think once Pete or Easy Mo B like puts out a video, it's pretty much a wrap.
Man,
But
you don't need no
no,
video
really,
from CX Clark. Just go and hit the button,
go
man.
ahead and get the
Hit the
button.
button. Hit the button, bro.
Look at this, man.
I
This
can
You
tell you
shouldn't be
that motherfucker's
influencing him
worth
like
it.
that. Oh God.
Hey, man. Shit, he be over here showing off with all this damn lavish barbecue,
yeah,
being smoker and shit. I'm
that's
Yeah,
true.
he
fucking.
do. He do.
We all got to
Yeah.
eat. We all don't need a cord bot.
I was like, I'm hungry too, but yeah, he do.
Yeah, we all don't need smoked salmon either.
I ain't smoked salmon yet. That's one thing I haven't done.
Shit, but nah, that core bot is nice. The videos I've seen, if I can get it, I'll be getting it. Like that'll solve a lot of problems for me. And then I may not say that. I might leave that little tidbit for after dark. That's a little extra game. Man, I'm not going to
Yeah.
say that.
But this right here,
But
I feel you on this one right here because this is something that I'm absolutely missing out on in here.
hmm,
Uh, it's an enabler in here versus just another piece of equipment to put on a shelf somewhere.
uh-huh. Like if your core game ain't up there like that,
No,
you don't need one with
dude,
that shit.
and
Okay, so you telling me I need to purchase,
with the middies in, man, I could run all my shit in
right?
through there.
I mean, if you want to, there's other things that's out there, but if you want something that's standalone like that, then yeah.
Yeah, I
I mean,
mean,
Mm.
there's plugins
It
that's out
sounds
there that
nice
does
though.
it.
I was
there's
listening.
I
there's
mean, you got
there's
Scalar, you got fucking
yeah,
Captain Cores and shit. I mean, they essentially do the same thing, but
but see, like
as
if
having a
all
piece of fucking standalone hardware, yeah,
Mm.
like with this,
shit,
because I have hardware, that's why I want
yeah,
this. Because
yeah.
I've used Scalar and shit like that, using like let's say the micro core via USB, but now I'm running that via USB, and then I had to open up, freaking Logic to bring that up, and then run the freaking MIDI from it's just a pain in the fucking ass.
Nah, you can plug that bitch right into the
You plug
live
it,
and be
you just
straight.
and just go, yeah, and just
Yeah.
go, and then I can run all my other synthesizers through that as well via
Uh-huh.
MIDI.
See, they got the YMCA buttons on there. Right on.
So you can have a good drink, have a good meal.
Yeah, but that 24. I mean that's amazing for 950.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
That I mean,
Just knowing that 1200s is out here for 5 racks,
Right.
yeah, and
and
this
you
Yeah,
guy
got that for that
I was
price,
just looking at
and
that.
and
it's essentially
it's standalone. I mean, shit. I mean, yeah, you can't
not
beat
only
that.
is it standalone, you don't have to worry about sample time. Like
Yeah, you don't
you
have to
don't
worry.
have
Oh,
15 seconds of sample time.
Oh,
That
word.
motherfucker.
I
Yeah.
thought you only had 10 seconds with this one too.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
no.
Hell no.
I was about to. Yeah,
That
like
motherfucker
I ain't
said
going
you
back to
could
10 seconds.
that motherfucker said you could
Does it
record
have a
like
limit?
40 hours a sample time. Like
Yeah, but you know
you can
what?
put full albums on there.
This
Like
Oh,
is what I
damn.
want to know though. Okay. Where's the specs? Does it have a spec chart?
I don't
I
know,
want
maybe
to know. I don't
maybe
think not
now.
yet. I want to know, is it user friendly for upgrades? Can I go in and install is there an additional slot for another hard drive?
He said whatever it is, when he was talking about like I don't know if there's a slot for it.
Because what I bet you money he has in here, he has a flash hard drive in there, which is cool
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah.
keeps
He said, well, there's that, and he said he had at the point at first he had a micro SD, and
yes
then
in
he
the
changed
back.
that out too, and he took that out. Now it's just regular
Yeah, it's in the
SD.
back. The one they're showing right
Yeah,
now is still
but
showing
now
the
the actual
micro.
hard drive, I'm not sure exactly what's there for that.
It's probably
But
flash.
what he said, whatever it is, he just whatever he got, he made it. It's overpowered. So by if you wanted to start doing upgrades and shit, it'd be more than capable of handling it when that comes to be.
It says it has a 12-bit and a 24 mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it's gotta have a 12-bit. It wouldn't be no fucking SP without it. You take that damn SP name right off of that bitch and say 24.
Oh, it says it has a SD card too and a MIDI. I guess that's what
MIDI
MIDI out.
is MIDI host.
It's a MIDI host. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can plug a keyboard to it. You can plug a typing keyboard. You can plug a external hard drive in there if you want to do that. All
Shit,
that shit.
might have to sneak this in the house one day.
It's gonna be interesting, man. Once these joints hit the street, and then all the videos that start coming out,
Yeah. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Pete to make his video. I'm waiting for Ski Beats to make his. I'm waiting for EA Ski to make his. Cause it's not like it's on some secret shit. There ain't gonna be no
Hold up.
NDAs and all that shit.
Yeah.
We know already. Like so.
He gave one
I,
to Ill Mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Hey, that's kind of how I feel about it.
I mean, it depends on what type of shit Illmind's gonna do. If we gonna be old school Illmind or is it gonna be new
Yeah,
Illmind?
this new Ill Mind, like
Because Illmind is dope, but it's
he's
just
dope,
right.
the shit that he's doing right
okay, but
now
look,
is not that favorable.
you got Easy Mobile on here. You got Kenny Dope
Yeah.
on here. You got Questlove,
Yep.
Ski Beats,
What's love?
EA Ski.
My nigga
Yep.
Clark.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't hear you. We need more people. Like I want to. Why you could have gave?
See,
Now,
okay, he
I'm
talked
not- I'm
about
not-
that. He talked about that. He was like,
So he
not
wanted to give it to some of the youth, and then some of the old cats, and then just have them come into a room and go, okay, this is what we like, this is what we don't like.
that too, but he said he was talking about there's people he did want to give it to that he did want to work with, but not everybody is good with that. Not everyone could be a beta tester or is good at providing that type of feedback that he would need on some beta tester type shit. So
Yeah,
this cat said he did want to fuck with because
I can-
someone was asking because someone when I was on the shit they was asking about DITC, where they were really trying to get at Lord Finesse, but
Oh,
they just said DITC, and he was saying that he wanted to, but not. Like, that's when he was saying that it wasn't. Not everyone is cut up to be that. So
still to be a bit, yeah, because it's not just here. Take this machine.
yeah, I need you to give me feedback
I
on
need
what.
feedback.
Yeah,
Here's your notebook.
exactly.
So the first week, I want you to go through these functions, and then at the end of the week, score them, and then the
Man, was
following.
that Hearst?
That's her.
Yeah.
Somebody on the toilet.
But yeah, man.
I was almost trying to shut down.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I gotta go. But yeah, but yeah. We'll see, Tom. Man, just come on. I'm trying to see what this motherfucker do. Like, I think it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be
He
dope.
said, "Oh man, that motherfucker said it has the loop feature. You know that dude that what's that motherfucking name? Is it Rob? No, not Rob. That white dude he'll be doing his little stage things with the looper and whatnot. He'd be kind of rapping and shit, and he'll make a beat and loop this shit, and then he'll start rapping to it. Something Ribbolette, or I can't pronounce his last name, but it's a dude that's been kind of popping. I think Fields went to his concert not too long ago with I Will. I can't think of his first name. He said it has looper capabilities. Like you can loop shit like on some live performance looping.
Yeah, you can do
Huh?
that in the. You can do that in the MPC.
Yeah. But so I didn't know, yeah, when you were saying that, I didn't know it had that.
Yeah, because you
You'll
can do
be
that.
able to do that.
Been able to do that for a long time in MPC, and that
Yeah,
was
but that's something that you can't do in the SP 1200. So
no,
the
you
fact
couldn't.
that he threw that in the 24, I was like, okay, that's
But you
cool.
know what? But it should. It should have all the functionality of what is hot on the streets right now. But yet
Yeah,
give me the look and the
sound
sound of
of the SP.
1992. Yeah.
Hmm.
But
I'm
it
chip.
should yeah,
Go ahead, Clark. My bad.
I'm good.
No, I was saying I'm just tripping over the sample time on that because I thought they would have took it back to what was it 10 seconds, six
Nah,
seconds.
they would have shot themselves in the foot on that one. I think they really would have shot themselves in the foot.
If what? Say that again.
No,
They
that's
only
the
made
old.
10 seconds of
If the
sample.
new one was the same sample time as the original.
No, nobody want that. I don't want 10 seconds of sample.
Well, see, there was people talking about is there a way to have like a switch where you can do that? Because
Why?
there are people who wants that style of making beats. I kind of want that.
Why? Why?
I
Okay,
wouldn't because I want that challenge. I want to
then
see what the
count.
fuck I can do with 10 seconds
Okay,
and 15 seconds
then
of sample
count.
time.
Okay, sample time that includes your kick, snare, and
Yeah, I
hat.
know, I know, I know.
So
It's the whole nine,
just
everything.
count out. Just count out the seconds that you're bringing into the machine.
Yeah, but
But
I mean, I mean, that's cool. I can count it out, but you can kind of have it ain't shit to put it in a mode to do that either.
Okay,
It
but I
ain't hurting
guess
nothing.
I
okay.
don't want to. And RTO, correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't want to speak for you, but I guess what I'm guess RTO was saying. I guess he's looking at from a challenging standpoint
Yeah,
of doing something
to
in
see
that short amount of
what would
time.
I create with that amount of time? Like how would I manipulate my samples? How am I going to stretch this? How am I going to have a loop back feature on this whatever sound to make this shit
Fuck it.
sustain to do shit. Like it's not just gonna be solid chop, solid chop, solid chop. I gotta do way more than just the basic shit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I want that challenge. I mean, I tried doing it on the fucking on the 4000 like that. It's not. I mean, you could do it, but I wish there was just
Yeah.
something where it was just a straight up like a brick wall. Like, no, you
The
get no
brick
more than
wall.
15
Yeah, you don't
seconds.
get no
Period.
more. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Instead of me having to figure the shit out. If it's just a mode that I can put it in to do that, like a vintage mode, that'd be dope as shit. Like it wouldn't be for everybody; it'd just be for those who really want that OG way of making the SP.
Yeah, I get it.
Well, I know one of the things Pete used to always talk about. He used to put everything on, put the sample on 45, and then, just pitch it down.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
but that
that you got to do that. You got to do the same thing on this too. It's just like
yeah,
a
Oh,
regular
okay,
SP 1200. Yeah,
you can still
right.
do that now. I
yeah,
mean, yeah, it gives you that. What's that word? That
aliasing.
yes. Let me pitch it down because I do that in the
Down to
3000.
make it thick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pause.
pitch it down. Okay. What
Wait, but I mean, you don't gotta. You could do that on multiple gears. It ain't gotta be on fucking SP 1200.
Yeah.
Right.
You can do
yeah.
that in machine.
Yeah.
Same
I just
same shit working machine. It don't sound as crisp,
don't say
but
yeah.
it's still there. Yeah, but yeah.
I don't know. Cody, I like to
What's
play
up?
it.
Everybody in the chat. AS, Jamari, Chloe the Kid, Jay Bishop, Konichiwa nigga, DJ Ray. Voodoo DJ, not DJ, Voodoo GP, right on. Marvin French, D Mass EQ, what up though? Hurt says, what's up to everybody?
That's funny.
Um, but yeah, man, I can't wait to see this shit when they drop. I need a motherfucking video for Pete Rock making the beat on it. I need a Easy Mo beat video like he already do with his fucking SP 1200 videos on IG. I need him doing that with this. I think dude was talking about making some type of converter where you can plug up your floppies and
Oh
throw them shits
shit.
in there. So if you can do that, oh, I think that's Hurst Lumberjacking.
Yeah, it is Hurts. Yeah, but see,
Yeah, no, Jamari was asking in the
oh
chat.
no, that's Hurts. No,
Yeah,
it has the two USB ports in the back. It has the one for the exit and the one for the input. So if you have a floppy, USB floppy, not yeah, USB floppy. I think you can plug it into it and then pull your files from your old SP
yeah,
files.
but the thing is, does it read that style of file? Like, will it read old beats like
It
whatever the SP format of
it might
files and
it
like
might.
the MPC do? So
Did he say they were working on a converter for that, or is it already in there? Or is that
and I
something
think he
that
said he was working on that. I don't
was
know
working?
if that's official because I think someone was asking in the chat. I don't know if it was Ski Beats or somebody, but they was asking about if you can convert his old shit. He wanted it that you could just plop the floppy right in the motherfucker and just do it. But I don't know what how the design is if you can go and change that or what. But
You got to
because
find that.
I don't even think this is the final design. It may have some. It may be the final design, but I'm not 100% sure. But if it is, I mean, if it ain't, it'll look close to this, but maybe just some little extra changes here and there, like something like that, or being able to throw floppies in or whatnot. But for the most part, it should look the way it looked.
Yeah,
Little cosmetic differences.
he's gonna have to find that dude that did the original coding.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I was like, I don't know if
Yeah,
that's going to be exactly the same. So if it is, then niggas gonna go crazy over that.
what did they write in back then? It was C plus plus, or was it
I, I couldn't
no?
even tell you.
It wasn't even C. It was fuck. What was that? Where's CX when you need him?
Right, that motherfucker know.
What was that coded? Because they don't even fucking use it anymore. They were teaching it in school in the late
Hey,
'80s.
that ain't Linux, is it? Nah, I wouldn't think. Yeah,
Oh man, because I took that class.
he said that boy on Paul Bunyan status. Hold on, can I mute him?
Been working hard. Been working hard.
Never mind, shit.
Cobol.
Oh wow, okay.
Cobol, and then there was one more. Okay, basic. Um, a Cobol from freaking 1959. We was using that for a while. Cobol basic. There was another one I remember taking.
Oh, let's play a game as motherfucker software.
Hell yeah. Like to play a game. You muted him?
Nah, either he left on his own or something. I don't know, cause I just moved to the
No,
computer
he
real
left
quick.
because I was wondering. I ain't hear him snoring.
Okay, yeah,
Is he still live?
No, because he was in here for a minute. He stopped snoring and he was in here for a minute. I
yeah.
was like,
Probably woke himself up.
Oh, that's not gonna
We still live? Oh yeah.
I'm about to shut it down in a second.
Man, Wu Tang is at the Wamu right now. I forgot all about that shit.
You said what?
Wu Tang. They're performing.
Oh, so if y'all go on Vlad did a interview with Godfrey about how how you guys he felt like you guys didn't like him and that you guys was mad at him for something or whatever. And yeah, they was talking about that. I guess the you guys interviews.
Oh well.
Who's Godfrey?
Comedian.
Oh. Why is Godfrey worried about if you got like him or not? Or vice
Well,
versa?
Vlad asked him the question. No, Vlad felt like you guys didn't like him when you guys did the interview with Vlad. Did you watch them?
Not. I don't.
Mm-mm. Okay, so yeah,
See how my
you
internet
got
works is I don't watch that shit.
man. You guys was saying you guys was on. He was like, "It's his whack ass beats." I was like, "Wow."
Yeah,
my wrist.
you got kind of went. Yeah, this shit was funny, man. All
I
right,
mean, it is true though. Is because he said after the second album, the beats went down, and RZA had all the other groups too, and he was doing stuff with them. And so yeah, you got mad. You got some personal.
But I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna get on. No.
well, on that note, I'm gonna call it.
Your call.
Peace, everybody on the chat once again. I think of AS, DJ Reg, Jabari Mac. I can't. Voodoo GP. Forget who else. Can't think of it. I'm just brainstorming. Not in front of the phone right now, but we'll be back next week. Peace.
Peace.
Cheers.